Hey, what's the end of the world for monkeys? The apocalypse. I'll be here all week. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome if you're new. Today, we are finally wrapping up this trilogy. I say that, but yet they're working on another movie, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which is coming relatively soon. So I don't even know if this is like technically considered a trilogy or if that movie is considered outside of this realm of films, but I'm excited to be wrapping up this story for now. It seems like y'all have really been enjoying these videos, and I also have been pleasantly surprised by these movies. I think the first one felt a little more expositional to me and just kind of fun. But then by the time we got to the second movie, I was more invested and I knew who Caesar was. And I felt like way more emotionally tied to him as a character. And I got really upset when things were happening. I felt really emotionally moved. That film was really well made. The mood lighting was really dim and dark. The things explored in that movie with like humans and Koba as a villain were really interesting. So I was definitely pleasantly surprised by the last movie. And I'm really curious to see how they wrap up Caesar's story. I will admit, I'm a little nervous. I feel like he's gonna die. I don't feel like this series will have a super happy ending. I feel like the torch is maybe gonna get passed to his son. The only reason I'm kind of guessing this is I'm pretty sure Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, I haven't heard much about it, but I might have heard that it takes place in the future. So I'm not necessarily expecting to ever see Caesar again. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I do think him going out like a hero would be a really epic ending. But if that's the case, I'm gonna cry. But that's not really any different from most of my reactions on this channel, so what else is new? And I'm really excited to just get on into this movie with y'all and see what it has in store. But real quick, before we do, I just want to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Helix Sleep. Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses and bedding and conveniently ships them right to your door. With their sleep quiz that tests factors like firmness preferences, back pain, and sleeping positions, they're able to find the mattress that's perfect for you. When Tyler and I took the quiz together, Helix matched us with their Dusk Luxe mattress. I myself am a stomach sleeper, while Tyler's a back sleeper, and this mattress suits us perfectly. We've had it for over 2.5 years and it has exceeded our expectations. We recently spent a large chunk of time traveling this holiday season so we could see family, which meant that we were sleeping in different places week after week to visit different people in different states, and we seriously missed our Helix mattress. I've said it before and I will say it again, our Dusk Luxe has the perfect balance of firmness and support while still feeling super comfortable and plush. When sleeping regularly on my Helix, not only is my quality of sleep much better, but my muscle pain and stiffness is reduced as well. This holiday season, when we were traveling, I noticed that some muscle pain was starting to creep back into my neck, and I also found that I was needing more naps than normal, so I am relieved to be back with my Helix mattress. Helix delivers right to your door and with free shipping in the US. Their mattresses also come fiberglass free and are super easy to set up right out of the box. Like, I did it myself, so if I did it, you can do it. I'm not that strong. My favorite thing about Helix, though, is that they offer a 100-night sleep trial plus a 10-year warranty. So you'll get plenty of time to try out the mattress for yourself and ensure that you love it. Plus, they also offer flexible payment plans and financing options. I seriously love my Helix, and I think that you would too. So if you're looking for a new bed, consider clicking the link in my description or going to helixsleep.com/NatalieGold to get 20% off of your new Helix Sleep mattress plus 2 free pillows. Thank you so much again to Helix for sponsoring this video. They've been a longtime sponsor of the channel now, and I seriously love working with them almost as much as I love sleeping on their mattress. And thank you all so much for listening to the sponsor. Now let's get back into the video. Thank you so much to Helix for sponsoring this video, and thank you guys as always for listening to the sponsor. Sponsors really help out the channel a lot, so I really appreciate it. Now, with all that being said, I think it's finally time to grab a drink, grab a snack, maybe a banana, and let's get into the movie. Science experiment gone wrong gave rise to a new species of intelligent apes and destroyed most of humanity with a virus that became known as the simian flu. With the dawn of a new ape civilization led by Caesar, the surviving humans struggled to coexist, but fighting finally broke out when a rebel ape Koba led a vengeful attack against the humans. And they're gonna highlight dawn, and then this next one is gonna be war. The humans sent a distress call to the military base in the north where all that remained in the US Army was gathered. A ruthless special forces colonel and his hardened battalion were dispatched to exterminate the apes evading capture for the last 2 years. Caesar is now rumored to be marshaling the fight with a hidden command base in the woods as the war rages on. Wow, so it's been 2 years since that incident? That's so sad, all because of Koba's recklessness, you know? Monkey killer, wow. Hey, dude, I can call them monkeys, okay? They're actually apes. Get it straight, okay? I call them monkeys, but at this point, it's for the counter. I bet they're, yep, I was gonna say. Wait, what? What? They have apes working with them? No, that doesn't make sense. They have apes working with them? Why?
One of them is armed, and our donkeys just spotted another trench.
They're traitors to their own kind. What a choice to have that. That's actually so interesting. The horse is like, please, I want to run. Oh, there they are. There they are. Oh my God. This is sad. How does this make you feel, man? These are your kind.
I think it's just me all by myself now.
No, dude, you gotta run. The colonel can't help you.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sir.
You're done. It's over for you, bro.
No.
They're gonna keep him alive. Ask him questions, maybe. Oh, yeah, an ape with them. They got the ape. That's crazy. 63 dead. Well, Maurice is still kicking it, man. I'm happy to see Maurice.
Now, I fight only to protect apes.
His speech has improved so much in 2 years.
What about him? We're like 10 more just like him.
Yeah, why?
I know these apes.
Did they used to fight for Koba?
They follow Koba.
Ironic that they followed Koba, so now they serve humans, which Koba never would have wanted. Yeah, just to survive, because they're slimy. Poor Caesar. He never liked violence, ever. He probably just wants this war to end. But at this point, like, oh, he's sending them out. He's letting them live.
Tell your colonel, you have seen me now.
The colonel's not going to stop the war.
Leave us, the woods, and the killing can't stop.
I don't think he'll do that. Father, it's his son. Where's he been? Was he out on like a mission? Aww. Oh, and this guy. I remember this guy, I think. He looks kind of familiar, the guy he's with, right? He's like the old Rocket. Right, yeah. Dude, they've built so much in 2 years. Because everything was burned down, like, and Mom is still kicking it, all because the human in the last movie saved her. Oh, they found a new place. A desert. Do you know what's on the other side of the desert? I mean, it's probably like Death Valley? Is that what they're talking about? It's sad because the woods really are like the safest place for them to live if they weren't being hunted, you know? What's that green light about? Oh. Uh-oh. Caesar. Oh no, he doesn't know. Are they gonna kidnap him? Oh no, Caesar. He's gonna get snatched. Yeah, dude, you gotta go. Oh no. The horror music, dude. I'm scared. Oh, Blue Eyes. Oh, baby Blue Eyes. Please, nothing happened to him. He just got home. No.
Lima 40 command, Colonel.
Dude, this is like a horror f***ing movie. With the fact that we can't see anything. This is terrifying.
Target acquired. Repeat. King Kong is dead.
Oh no. They killed his son. They think they killed Caesar. Yeah, idiot. You killed his son. Oh my God. He slaughtered his whole family. Oh my God. Yeah, dude, you're not so useful without your gun anymore. He's gonna kill you. Oh. He cut the rope. It wasn't. Oh my God. That wasn't a guy we saw before, was it? Like, that wasn't one of the guys he freed, was it? Because that would have been so poetic in the worst way. Oh my God, man. His wife and son are dead. It's so sad they just died like that. That was so, like, quick. I wasn't even expecting it. It was so quick. Is it Cornelius? Ew, it's Cornelius.
Cornelius.
Oh.
You're safe now.
Oh. Dude. Okay, now it hit me. Now it hit me. Seeing the little babies tremble in fear. And it's like they're all they have left. It's so sad. Oh my God, just the minute after his son has returned home. Are you kidding me?
You must.
Who's in charge? You gotta make somebody in charge. Oh.
The soldiers will all come after me. That may give you the best chance to get out of the woods.
He just leaves without making anybody in charge. He didn't tell anybody he was in charge. I still can't get over how beautiful their horses always look. It makes no sense to me. Like the places where they're hanging out, you shouldn't be able to even keep horses on these rocky cliffs. They followed. Are they going with him? So who's leading the tribe? Oh, he does. Good. I'm glad they're coming. Dude, I'm already really emotional. Oh boy. I don't think he's a soldier, lads. Oh, he was, huh? Yep. Oh, Caesar did it. Yeah. It's sad, man. This is so not who he is. But he has to. He's got to protect his own. He's got to protect himself. And at this point, he's out for vengeance for his family. Like, I don't blame him at all. The kid? Who is it? What? We haven't even seen their face yet. Dude, I feel like we didn't even see their face yet. The doll. Oh, handing it to the child. Oh my God. That slow reveal was so suspenseful. I was like scared, you know? Something wrong with her? Yeah. Don't think she can speak. Well, Maurice could teach her.
Come.
Oh, Maurice wants to take the girl. He probably killed the father. To be fair, the father acted dumb trying to reach for his gun. Yeah, she's probably alone here. Oh yeah, that was her dad. That was a really subdued reaction to her seeing her dad dead like that. I'm not gonna lie, that was the most subdued reaction. I cannot leave her, yeah. Maurice is gonna stay here? Are they gonna bring her? Or did Maurice stay? It looks like Maurice stayed. Oh no, we brought her. Oh my God. Caesar just, he just has such a kind heart. He can't resist. He's like, okay, fine. Oh, they executed soldiers? Why? Which soldiers? Dude, that reveal even is so disturbing. Pulling back this like snow-covered mask. He's alive? How is he alive?
Why did they shoot you?
He's stunned that he just spoke a sentence to him. What? Is that his daughter or something? What? Like her? Yeah, does she know him? Oh, he cannot speak like her. Oh. Did something happen to them that they can't speak? Is it like an illness? And so they killed them to not spread the illness or something? Interesting. What's going on? Is it like a new simian flu thing or? Well, took one of your horses. Who is this person? Just walking in, trying to steal a weapon and running. Poor horse has got to run in like 3 feet of snow. Are we on a ski mountain? Look, it looks like there's a chairlift here. Yeah, we're at a ski resort. Where are we? Oh, wow. This is cool. What was this person doing up here in the mountains all by themselves? I'm so scared. Oh, they threw the gun back. They were like, it, no, please don't kill me. Oh, it's an ape.
Bad ape.
What? Yeah, who the hell are you? How'd you get a coat and gloves? Oh, given for the girl? Dude, you look like you need the jacket. You don't got a lot of fur. Oh, she is shivering.
I see, girl. I think you human. But you ape. Like me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, where the hell did you come from? He's been losing some of his fur. Interesting. He's very human-like, Like, it's almost like he's losing fur because he's been wearing a jacket, but it could just be from, like, nutrition.
Old home.
The zoo! How'd he learn to start speaking? Oh my God, he's like a prodigy.
No touch.
He's babysitting her.
okay.
Oh my god, this guy is like the comedic relief in the movie. He's cute though, I like him.
Eat.
Oh. Oh, MREs! He has MREs! How did he get a hold of MREs? He's better equipped for the apocalypse than most people. Oh my god, there's a cherry. How is that blossoming already up here? This is insane. Oh. Is he gonna pick her a flower? He looks so serious and angry. Aw, that's cute. Wait, he's got boots on and a jacket. This guy's such a dork. I love it. He's cute. Oh, she's learning. She learned how to speak. This is great. Maybe she'll be able to hang out with these guys and learn their language if she can't ever like vocalize again, you know? She can speak in other ways. It's kind of interesting seeing like so many apes speaking. I wonder if it's just because... You know what? I just had a realization, like all these people are losing the ability to speak, and it could be tied to like the simian flu, but it's like apes are evolving naturally to the point where they can speak. Oh no. Oh no. No. Where humans are devolving and losing the ability to function in a civilized society and speak. So maybe that's just what's happening. Oh no. Really? Oh my God. What a way to go out. This is pathetic. Yeah, she's gonna give him the flower. I knew that was coming. I'm still getting worked up emotionally. Like, I knew it was coming. It doesn't matter. Dude, I feel like we needed more time with this gorilla. We barely had any moments. It's so sad. Why? Like, just out of nowhere. This must stop. It's not too late to join the other apes.
They must pay.
You sound like Koba. Oh.
Go. Now. Join the others.
Maurice is right, though, you know? I understand he wants vengeance for his family, but it's not the answer. These are all humans that they've killed. Oh, no, apes that they've killed. Oh. Oh, God. Be careful, dude. It is a prison. Oh, my God, it's a prison. Bro, you can't do this alone, man. Is he still alive? Oh, my God. This is tragic. This is awful.
My little son. Is he here?
Oh no, Caesar. Wait, does that mean that my little son, were they all captured? Because that was one of his own. So does that mean they were all captured? Oh no.
Custer.
Well, here he is.
And Sitting Bull.
Oh my God. This is such a like on the nose casting choice for the Colonel. Oh, he's in there. We're all turning away from him now. Forgive them. We've been through much. Oh. Oh God, that crying is horrible, man. In his quest for vengeance, he left them all alone and they all got caught. Although they might have gotten caught anyway, you know? But I don't blame them for all turning their back on him right now. So the only ones who haven't been captured now are Maurice, Rocket, and the other ape that we found. I don't know what his name is. The guy saying bad ape. He's facing him. With a whip? Oh my God, this is what they do every day? This is awful. Does this make you feel good, bro? You got problems.
You came here to kill me. Were you gonna show me mercy?
I showed you mercy.
Yeah, he did.
When I spared your men,
Yeah, you did.
I offered you peace.
Yeah.
And you killed my family.
Yeah, you did. It's a damn good point, you idiot.
My own son was a soldier with one of the units.
Oh, he died too?
One day he suddenly stopped speaking.
Oh.
Became primitive, like an animal.
Yeah.
The virus that every human survivor still carries had suddenly changed. It would destroy humanity for good this time. Not by killing us, but by robbing us of those things that make us human. Our speech, our higher thinking would turn us into beasts.
That is a pretty horrifying thing to witness to the human race. To be like a survivor witnessing that, it'd be pretty horrifying. That is exactly what I thought was happening.
I realized that I would have to sacrifice my only son so that humanity could be saved.
Yeah, so he stopped giving a long time ago. He had to kill his own son. Like, there ain't no empathy there no more.
I pulled the trigger. It purified me.
Purified you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Horrific. Look, he's got a photo of his son there, too.
You think I'm sick, don't you?
Yeah, I do. It's weird, because in a way, like, I don't really think he's wrong, but I just think, I do think he's sick.
What do you think my men would have done to your apes if you'd killed me? Or is killing me more important?
That's a good point, dude. He thinks so. Like, he makes some good points, but he's terrifying and really psychotic. Oh, don't let them speak to this girl because they'll kill her too. Oh, I'm realizing now that guy that they killed, her father, that was her father, which again, I'm like, I can't believe her reaction was so subdued. But the reason they were in the woods like that is because he was trying to protect his daughter. Oh no, did he just get trapped? Oh, he fell in. Oh, they're gonna, this way out of hell. Interesting. They're gonna go into hell.
No.
No, stop, girl. Oh my God. Oh, girl, they're gonna kill you. You got the virus.
She go in.
Oh God, she went in. Great. Oh my God, she's just wandering in there. Oh no. No one has even noticed her yet. I guess nobody's guarding the monkeys at all right now. Oh, she brought him food. Oh, they were all stockpiling food for him. I see. They all still believe in him, you know? I don't know what that means. I think it's like their symbol of like strength. Apes together strong, right? I think that's what that means. Yeah. Oh, that's so beautiful. Dude, her dad. Rocket, he's so selfless. He just turns himself in as a distraction. Rocket, what a sacrifice. No. Dude, how is it raining out and Woody Harrelson's head looks dry? Chuckling. Feeling better? Aww. Yeah, Rocket. What a badass.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh no, there's food in there, isn't there? Did he hide it all? Please tell me he hid it all. Oh, the doll. He could have hid it better. Climb on.
Oh no. No. Okay.
Dude, that's so funny. Maurice can be scary when he wants to be. You guys can't get captured, okay? You're the only ones left. That's a really good distraction. That's disgusting. Well, you're acting pretty emotional. I don't think the Colonel would approve of this emotional response. I thought humans were above that. He's locking himself in there. What an idiot. He just went and got himself in the cage. Why? Yes. Great job. This is awesome. Man, I can't believe they have so few people watching over the apes. Considering they're like so unbelievably impressive and smart, you'd think like Colonel would be like, don't underestimate them. But I guess the point is like, they really are losing the ability to be the more intelligent species. You know, I said in the beginning, like, the humans were so dumb and arrogant that, like, it really just amped up how smart all the apes were. But now that's actually what's happening in this movie. The humans are actually becoming dumber than they ever were. I never thought that was possible. This place is flooding, though. We gotta move fast. There's too many apes coming in one hole. Oh, they're taking her. Look. Oh, he just immediately went to get her hand. That was so cute. Caesar's gonna be the last one. You gotta go, Caesar. No, he wants vengeance, though. That's what's keeping him.
Maurice was right. I am
Like Koba?
like Koba. He could not escape his hate.
Your son needs you, though.
And I still cannot escape mine.
What about your son? Oh, are the soldiers here? Honestly, I mean, I understand for the sake of the story, we need Caesar to stay and face this thing that's been plaguing him and the colonel. He can't just escape safely. But like, Caesar, honestly, like the soldiers are gonna get it. I bet they're gonna kill the colonel all on their own. The humans are gonna kill each other themselves. I'm glad we got the apes out of here, though. The more intelligent species will prevail.
Where the hell is he?
Yeah, where the hell is he? Yeah, where is he with this going on? That's a really good question. Where is the colonel? Like, did he flee? Oh my god, that helicopter. Oh! Bunch of grenades and ammunition. And his son, did he go did he lose the ability to speak? Can the colonel not speak anymore? Alcohol? He's reaching for alcohol? Dude, I don't even think it's really the colonel anymore. I think he's a shell of himself now. Maybe not. I mean, I guess we'll see. Maybe he's just in a drunken stupor. Yeah. He can't speak. Oh, the doll. The doll! He wants to die. He wants to die. He's like, kill me. Do it. The doll spread the virus to him. I don't think Caesar can do it now. Don't do it, man. He's not gonna do it. He pities him now. The hate has left him. Now he's gonna do it to himself, yeah. Damn. No, 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 no. What, really? I thought they couldn't have gotten far enough away. Are you kidding me? Oh, he's gonna blow the place up. We are the beginning and the end. Blow it up, Caesar, come on. Oh, well, maybe the helicopters will do it for you. Yeah, man, what are you doing? What are you doing? Was it finally sinking in for you?
Donkey! Grenade launcher!
Now it's finally sinking in for you, is it? See, Caesar. Come on, man, help. No, no, no. Oh, and it's that guy. Out of all the guys, the guy he spared.
God damn it, Donkey! Give me the launcher!
He's gonna intervene. Yeah, he got the launcher. I don't know how Caesar would have run away in time, but oh my god. Go, dude, go. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, good. He found the hole. Good job. I mean, he's got an arrow in his body still. Like, I don't know if it's over for him, man. Is it an avalanche? What was he looking at? It's an avalanche, isn't it? Is it a massive avalanche? Yeah. Oh, run, Caesar. Oh, that's bad. Oh, all of humanity is These are the last people on Earth, and it's over. Oh, no. Oh, the apes, too. Oh, no. Climbing in the trees is not necessarily going to help if the trees get knocked over by the avalanche, but okay. Wow. Oh, my God. Can Caesar just catch a break? He's climbing as fast as he can. Oh, my God. Wow, that is a strong tree. He's strong, and that is a strong tree. But is his son okay? Is everybody else okay? Please tell me it just wiped out all my people, okay? Like, I care more about the apes in this movie than I do about any humans. Did they all pick good trees? Good job! Well, the war is over. Man, I did not think Caesar would survive this movie. Honestly, I'm shocked. Are they still gonna go across the desert? Honestly, it's kind of biblical, right? Like, it reminds me of like the Jews traveling across the desert to get away from persecution. Like, wow, they're doing it. The irony is they probably could go back to the same forest they were in before, but it's just safer to move on. Man, Maurice has survived this entire time. I can't believe it. And Rocket too. Maurice has been his best friend from like day one. I was gonna say, doesn't he have that, he still has a wound? Has he been dying slowly from infection this entire time they've been journeying across the desert?
Son.
He spoke. It's the first time he's ever spoke.
Will know who was father.
He's just been hiding it from everybody the whole time they've been moving across the desert, and now he can finally...
Worry.
He is gonna die. Damn it, I spoke too soon! This was definitely a beautiful way to wrap up this trilogy. I thought when I started watching this that Caesar would definitely die in this story because it just made the most sense to me. It felt like, you know, this entire series has been focused on him as a character, and so it makes sense that this is like the ending and the conclusion for his story. I think somebody mentioned in a comment on my last video that, in fact, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes was initially proposed to be further in the future and actually maybe not have Caesar, and Matt Reeves was the one that insisted that it was a telling of Caesar's story just a few years in the future. That's definitely really interesting, and I'm really happy that this series had Matt Reeves as a director because I do think that this movie and the last were really cohesive and really strong. They definitely felt like they were a part of this same dark, apocalyptic, dramatic world. And they were really a nice juxtaposition to the first movie where there was more bright lighting, more optimism because the apocalypse hadn't like fully set in yet. And it was really just about everything beginning with the apes. This movie was so sad and so terrifying too. Like I really felt so on edge and in suspense for like the first half of the film. There was so much darkness, so many classic little horror things where you couldn't see what was going on and you'd only hear it and you'd get flashes from the gun or the light to see glimpses of what was happening. The silence and the green lights falling through the waterfall right before his family was assassinated was just so terrifying. I really liked it was directed in that way because I felt like I was really with the apes and scared of what was going to happen. And even though I kind of figured it out quickly, I do enjoy the idea that humans are regressing and it's like a new symptom of a different strain of the same virus that's affecting them and taking away their ability to speak and express themselves and what makes them human. It's funny though, because I don't think it actually changed them that much. Like, yeah, it took away their ability to speak, but clearly they still have the ability to critically think and feel. I mean, that little girl was communicating just fine when she was learning the apes version of sign language, and even the Colonel's character was able to understand what was happening to him, and he knew he didn't want to live in this world anymore. I wonder if, I'm thinking about it now, and I didn't think about this in the moment, I wonder if he was extra horrified at what happened to him, not only because, you know, he's lost this quality of himself, he can't lead in this condition anymore, but I wonder if there's a part of him that felt that tremendous weight of guilt for killing his son in that moment, because I wonder if he realized that actually, like, my son was cognizant and was aware of what I was doing and wasn't as regressed mentally as I thought he was. I wonder if that was going through his head or not, because that's the vibes I got. I felt like they were still very aware of the world around them and very sharp, just not having the ability to speak. I mean, the acting in this movie was absolutely incredible, especially from, you know, Andy Serkis and Karen Carnival, man. She really got to shine in this movie. I finally looked up, you know, who plays Maurice, and then it made me doubt, like, oh my God, is Maurice actually a girl character? And this entire time I've been calling Maurice a he, but no, they just cast a female to play a male character, which I think is really cool because who cares? I mean, they're all apes. It doesn't really matter. You're going to be using CGI and effects anyway. She did a fantastic job. Her eyes are so expressive. Maurice really felt like the angel on Caesar's shoulder for a lot of this movie in particular. I really loved all of the glimpses and nightmare scenes with Koba coming to him and plaguing him because Caesar feels like he is becoming Koba. To have him plagued by this hatred that he feels he wants to give into, but it's so against who he is deep down as a person. I think it's a really interesting thing to explore for his development as a character and where we've seen him start to where he is now. He's just had so much character growth in such a short period of time. I will say the death scene felt almost anticlimactic to me because I feel like it came out of nowhere. Like the fact that he was able to survive that journey across the desert just seems so crazy to me, and then to die when he knows everyone is safe. I mean, I know that that's the point, right? Like he is so tough and knew that his tribe needed him, so he's gonna tough it out as long as he could until they are safe. and then he can finally let go and be at peace. And that is beautiful. But it just caught me so off guard. I do think it's interesting too that that gorilla that had been a traitor and had been working for the humans did in the end decide to sacrifice himself and help Caesar in destroying the humans. I did think it was interesting that he had a shift there, because it really didn't seem like it was ever going to come. And I guess he just had that realization in that moment when, you know, these humans are fighting and all the apes are doing are fleeing. They're not even fighting back. They're still trying to kill him. I guess that was the shift for him. And it does make sense, because in that moment, the apes were totally helpless. They were just fleeing to save their lives. And you have these humans gunning them down. And it really just proves that, yeah, man, like, what do you think is going to happen? If they kill all the apes, they're just going to kill you at the end. Like, they don't want you here. They don't want you to exist. So I am happy he had that realization, because it was a really powerful moment. All in all, I'm really glad that I dived into this series with all of y'all. It was definitely better than I expected. I prejudged it and I shouldn't have. I'm so impressed with like how expressive the acting has been, despite everything being so effects heavy. Because we see so many movies nowadays where, you know, the CGI budget isn't big enough and the effects aren't great enough. And if you have the need for an actor to step into a role that's maybe an animal role or a mythical creature type role, if you don't really let the actor's physicality shine through properly in the effects, it can feel really weird and eerie and like the uncanny valley. And this movie, it just felt so immersive. This whole trilogy, I should say, felt so immersive. I never ever felt like there was a wall between me and the apes. I always felt like I was in it with them. Are you done? Sorry if you could hear Ridley shaking his collar. Everything just felt so real. And the apes really did feel like apes, but with more evolved human-like qualities. And it's really, really impressive the way they executed everything. I'm even more impressed with Andy Serkis now than I was before I started this series. And I was already really impressed with him after Lord of the Rings, but this just showed a completely different side of him. That man is incredibly talented. And even Woody Harrelson in this film too, like his character was an interesting character, a really interesting antagonist, because a lot of what he was saying was so true, and everything that was happening to the humans is actually a horrific thing to live through. Like if I was in his shoes and I saw my son lose his ability to speak and regress, or at least what I thought was regressing mentally due to a virus, like I would be absolutely horrified. I don't think I could ever steer into madness the same way that that character did. I don't think I would ever lean into an extreme like that, but I absolutely believe that there are people out there that would do that would feel they'd have to make a choice, whether that choice was either humanity dies and I can keep my son, or my son dies and humanity lives and we just operate in a black and white reality. So I can fully believe that a person would operate like that. And that's what made his monologue so unbelievably compelling, because he was saying stuff in there that I was like, damn, yeah. I mean, yeah, I see where you're coming from, but it's just awful, dude. And like, you're crazy. And I understand why there's an army coming here to battle you, because you have become psychotic. All in all, I just really enjoyed a lot of the themes and emotional traumas that were explored in this movie. It just really felt like the culmination of everything we've been building towards, you know, since that battle on the San Francisco Bridge in the first movie to now. And now, presumably, the apes are safe. However, I don't know what the next movie will have in store. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I assume it's going to take place further into the future in this utopia that they will be hopefully building for themselves, but I have no idea what the plans are for that film. I think if I'm not mistaken, it said a 2025 release date. Let me see. Oh, 2024. I don't even want to read anything else about it. It's coming out soon. I picked a really good time to finish this trilogy, because I'm not gonna lie, you guys, when I put this in a poll on Patreon, I didn't even know that there was another movie coming out. So I just feel like it's a pleasant surprise. Very exciting. And I really thank y'all so much for pushing this series on me, because this is definitely one of those things I never would have checked out if I didn't have a YouTube channel and a community voting for certain things, mentioning certain movies and shows in the comments down below. So I really do appreciate y'all a lot, because I love stories and I like immersing myself in different kinds of stories. So thank you so much for this opportunity. And I really hope you enjoyed watching this movie along with me. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up so that I know and I can check out more stuff like this in the future with all of y'all. Of course, let me know your thoughts and suggestions in the comments down below. I really do appreciate them and I read them all the time. Subscribe if you want to. And until the next one, stay golden. Bye. it.